Hello, welcome, happy Thursday. I think it's Thursday, yes it is. Yesterday was the full moon and these energies, they've really got something going, don't they? Whether you feel it in your body, whether you feel patterns are coming up stronger than ever before, that's why they're ready to be let go of and ready to be debunked. Our mind really can only reference to the past and to the now moment. So don't stop on your path, don't worry, don't fight for your limitations. Go, go, go. That's the message I heard as well prior to recording this. Let's go. Let's go. Yes, and whatever that means for you, allow yourself to move forward. Don't buy into the doubts. Don't buy into the worries. Allow yourself to move forward with whatever inspired action towards whatever dream, desire you have. Move one step at a time. Just one step at a time. And the universe sees and feels that, and as you know, the universe can only say yes. So seeing that you take inspired actions, everything will be divinely orchestrated for whatever is meant to happen to unfold next. So, and it can't do that if you were to sit on the couch and not do anything. So, yes, that's, I guess, my little invitation for you up front. Thank you for being on this journey with all of us, with the beautiful community here. I'm really, really grateful and appreciative of each and every one of you. It's a true honor. So thank you for walking on this path. And as you might see, the guides are here as always, and they would like to share a beautiful message with you today. So just sit back, relax, maybe even get cozy if you are in a space to do so, and take this transmission in and allow these frequencies to envelop you. Dear beloved ones, this is Archangel Michael on the mic, and everyone else is here too. We are all in this together. We are here to support you. Call us in if you have any desire, any need. If you need to feel safer, if you need to feel more protected, if you need to feel more guided and guarded, call on me, call on me, for I am ready to be with you and to protect you with my entire team, as you would call it. And yes, we understand that there is a need for safety, a need for peace and harmony and protection. And ultimately what you're doing is you are, when you're tuning into my energies right here and right now, you are up-leveling your own frequency. That's essentially what you're doing. For you are activating aspects within you to do just that. And with each step you take, each intention you have in that direction, you raise your frequency, you purify your signal, And that signal is not only so powerful, but you're sending out that signal from a radio station on a radio wave, so to say, that the so-called negative energies, dark energies, cannot match with. So it doesn't mean that they're not there. You know, just like in your personal experience, full of contrast, so-called positive and negative, light and dark, good and bad. So yes, the yin and yang is omnipresent, and that's okay. This contrast that you have experienced and maybe are experiencing right now with these energies present, maybe directly in your field, through other people, maybe through the planetary alignments, due to what's been orchestrated by your soul to be released, or maybe to be embodied deeper from your multidimensional self. Your body lately constantly upgrading. So trust your mind to the extent that you want to, but ultimately let your heart lead and listen to the guidance from within. Listen to your body. Your body knows before your mind does. It always does. That's the guarantee. There is no doubt about it. So allow yourself to tune to that even more. That's where your intuition comes from. That's where your gut feelings originate from. And your beautiful body is so intelligent. So intelligent that your mind cannot fathom. And that's okay. So what might be helpful, and you've heard this before, but this is an important reminder for now, to debunk, so to say, just to play a little, and to not make this so serious. To debunk your own thoughts, your own stories. If you do go down a rabbit hole, if you do follow the story, if you do follow the memory, and do not maybe allow yourself to focus that much on what your body's saying. And that's okay, because you're on the journey you're on and your beautiful human experience. But if you are, say those thoughts out loud. Say them out loud, maybe even to yourself in the mirror. Say them out loud, recognize, for they are not the truth of you. Recognize that you are so much more than your thoughts and your mind that cannot see into the unknown. Allow yourself to debunk them. Allow yourself to see if you do go down that rabbit hole, and if you do say those thoughts out loud, what happens in your body. Does it feel any different when you call it out loud, when you speak it out loud? How does it feel if you actively choose a different thought? A thought of gratitude, of appreciation, the beautiful things that you have in your life. Maybe looking back this month and thinking, hey, beginning of the month there were so many things that I was so worried about, but they didn't really turn out that way. Maybe even quite the contrary, or maybe they didn't happen at all, or allow yourself to notice that. Sometimes with this strong desire and intention to be so present in the moment, you might forget to reflect. And we encourage you to do so, to actively recognize how you are changing, because you're always changing, whether you recognize it or not, but it definitely helps if you do. And this is especially potent from our perspective for those of you who get entangled with the gap between your desires and where you're at, thinking, where is it? What have I done wrong? Why isn't it here yet? But of course for anyone and everyone, but especially for those of you who are or have the tendency to get entangled in the separation, focus so much on or maybe a little on the manifestation of the 3D and maybe get caught up with it. And we understand, but rest assured, everything that is meant to occur, that you have envisioned, and so much more, it is waiting for you. And you are continuing to create it in your everyday life. So yes, taking inspired actions towards your desires, towards your dreams, also shows your higher self, universe, source, that you're really in for it, that you really want to have it, so to say. But again, we're not here to focus so much on what is outside of you. Although again, in your human experience, we understand that desire. We really do. But from what place do all these originate? From within, from you, allowing yourself to be in alignment with who you truly are, with you allowing yourself to raise your frequency, with you allowing yourself to love yourself on a deeper and deeper and deeper level. And from that place, you will recognize that those inspired actions, You're doing for the fun of them, not to get something that you are separate from. No. Because you like doing it, because you like playing with it, because you like the anticipation, because you like to dream, to visualize. You might be one of those who, when you were little or when you were young, they like to paint, like to draw. And when you did that, and when you were done with it. You didn't have any anticipation or will anyone really like this? Will I be able to sell it online? No, you just did it for the sheer fun of it. Yes, and then you just kept going and did the next thing that was fun to you. So when you feel called to take inspired actions, do them for the sheer fun of it without any expectations. From that state of peace and harmony within. And we're not phrasing it like this to make it sound like work. We are phrasing it like this to remind you of your essence, to remind you of your power. This is not a process to follow, although you can make it one if you feel like it. This is ultimately a verbal reminder to align with your highest timeline, to align with your truest version. And everything will unfold with ease from that place, from that frequency. That's why in the beginning I asked you to call on me, to call on us. If you feel unsafe, if you feel unprotected, because without that, that's kind of the baseline for your human experience, for your nervous system to be grounded, for this feeling of safety. So we are here. But yes, you are the one that has to call us in proactively. This is a planet of free will, as you know. So it's your call. It's your choice. Feel my wings, which are essentially your wings, being wrapped around you. While you feel this presence, my presence, behind you, enveloping you in the love and the light that is ultimately your love and your light. Is you feeling this? It's within you, it's nothing outside of you. And on this beautiful note, Allow this feeling in your body and sit with it for a bit with us right here. Thank you. Thank you for receiving these frequencies of this transmission. We're sending you so much love. Can you feel it? Can you sense it? And yes, we're a bit cheeky. Put it in the comments below what your experience was with having me and the team around. We love you so much and wish you a beautiful unfolding of this day, of this night, whenever you get to watch this. It's perfect. We're always with you. Always. Thank you. I'm gonna lovingly leave you.